We got a Twinkie over there. He was an ask. I'm going to be doing a thing that I used to do at Access Work. It's called directing from the floor. A little behind the curtain action. Don't worry about the man behind the curtain. That's what they always used to say about Dutch at McGraw's. Don't worry about the man behind the curtain.
Sounds like the Wizard of Oz.
Thailand does have a membership up to the court for me. I've got one.
How do you guys are gonna make me spend money? And you people know I don't like spending money.
So,
got a little
what
bit of
should we
Jewish
plan
in
this
me, I
day?
think.
Because my sergeant...
Druish? She didn't look Druish.
Druish?
But,
Nice Spaceballs drop. For real.
Thank you. I do that a
Really?
lot.
She doesn't look Jewish?
Well, my sergeant and his wife...
May the Schwartz be with you. Go ahead.
My sergeant and his wife owns the course, so I can probably get...
Oh, you know Darren. Yes.
He's my master.
Darren's the man.
He's my master sergeant.
That's awesome. Yeah, I'm buddies with Darren's cousin Alan Burka, AB from Little River, who cousin Chris just absolutely cannot stand. And part of the reason why is because at one time I think cousin Chris was in love with Burka. Because there's a voicemail message that he left for Burka one time. He was like, "Hey, brother, you gotta call me back, man. I miss you. I mean.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah,
That's heartfelt.
That is.
I've heard some stories about that.
I know that cousin Chris is also, I think, in love with his cousin Dutch too. He might just be concerned. I don't know. Because Dutch called me one time and he's like, "Chris keeps calling me." And I said, "Well, you better pick up the phone and call him back." And he's like, "Well, he called me at one point and he was crying and telling me how I hated him." And because the big tall goofball, Twinkie knows Jeeves. Jeeves told Chris, "Oh, Dutch hates you." And he's like, "No, he doesn't. You're just a fucking tree." And he goes, "No, he hates you." And so he called
Poor
Dutch
guy.
up and he couldn't get through to him. And then he called him again and he couldn't get through to him. And then he called him again and he left this voicemail where he was like, "Brother, you gotta call me back, man." And he was all whining and crying over the phone. And then Dutch calls me and he goes, Chris just called me and he was all crying and upset. And I said, "Well, are you going to call him?" "I'll do it tomorrow." What?
Kind of busy today. I'll get a hold of him tomorrow or the day after.
Or next week.
Yeah.
Whichever.
I'll pencil him in somewhere.
Pencil him in somewhere. That's right. So cousin Chris is kind of obsessed with people and things but
Stationary objects.
stationary objects. That's right. But Twinkie has his guitar, as Brother Ken would say. He's got his guitar over there.
Mm-hmm.
If I ever can convince anybody to spend $3,000 bringing in Anthony Gomes, I want Twinkie to open for Gomes, but
That'd be awesome.
I haven't been able to get anybody to spend $3,000 yet. Haven't been able to get him to spend $3,000 on Joseph Vincelli either. We don't have $3,000, so that would be probably part of the reason why we never spent the $3,000.
Hard to spend money when you don't have it.
That's the Ron Williams method. No, we should say these things out
Hi,
here. We're
Ron.
supposed to be buddies. They're trying to come. I don't know if it's going to be Hutchfest presents Concerts for a Cause or if it'll be Concerts for a Cause.
I think it's going to be Concert for the Cause presents Hutchfest.
There you go.
I like the sound of that.
I do too.
Or it can be Concerts for the Cause and Smallville presents Hutchfest.
Yeah, I like that better. You don't want to forget about Small.
Yeah,
though.
got to take care
right.
of Chris.
Yeah, it's my homie.
They want to
Well, happy birthday, Comic-Con, bro. There's nothing better in this world than having your birthday and celebrating with superheroes.
Of course you would go, Tylen. You would go to a Comic-Con.
And if you don't like superheroes, you need to find your happy place.
My superhero would have to be Human Torch.
Excellent choice.
Human Torch.
Excellent choice.
I like Rubber Man.
Rubber Man?
Of course you would, Jiggy.
I think it's Plastic Man.
Plastic Man.
That's the guy's name.
Just in plastic. It's
Silicone
fantastic.
I like all the all the old superheroes that like my favorite. And this really disappoints me that they're making this movie, but Birdman. Birdman was awesome. I used to have a fantasy wrestling promotion that I did, and he was the champion, Birdman.
Birdman the champ.
And then, of course, they're making that really crappy Michael Keaton movie with Birdman. But,
Michael Keaton was a really good Batman. I don't care what anybody says. He was a really good Batman.
Michael Keaton was a good Batman. I also liked Val Kilmer.
I don't know. No, I didn't like Val Kilmer. I thought Val Kilmer pulled off the Bruce Wayne role really well. But Batman, he was horrible.
Yeah.
I didn't really like him as Batman. He wasn't convincing. He didn't have this good enough. He really didn't. I mean, they should have voiced over his Batman voice.
Now, I was disappointed when, although I do like Bane now, but I was disappointed when they didn't have Bane
Be massive.
from the George Clooney Batman.
Yeah.
Right.
Part of that is the fact that Jep Swenson, who played that Bane, died because his organs grew too fast because he took too many steroids. That was not a gimmick in that movie. He was really that big.
When I first started working out, I had so many people offer me steroids.
Take them.
Hey, I'll tell you.
They're not cheap.
They're not cheap.
If roids were legal, I'd be on them.
You know what's funny is every time I get sick nowadays, because I'm old. Yeah, I'm old. 20's old. Now they always put me on antibiotics, especially when.
Oh, I thought you said they put you on Dexatrim.
No, they always put me on antibiotics and prednisone. Well, prednisone, it's just it's to clear your head out. It's not like a bodybuilding steroid, but it still makes you feel 10 feet tall and bulletproof, and you just want to lift stuff all day long.
Awesome.
And it irritates me because it makes your abdomen swell, and it makes you retain water. And so it does make you mad.
I hate retaining water.
Definitely, it does.
No, I've always been told that I've always wanted to get on roids, and even Mick Grimm at one point offered to give me some, and I'm like, no.
Offered to give you the shot in the ass.
I'm like,
give me some of the bull Siemens for the muscle mass there.
I don't like needles. Not even the guy from the Back to the Future movies. But
nice.
The thing is, I don't like needles. I would take roids, but my therapist has always said if you get on testosterone, never come see me ever again. So
I think Jiggy on testosterone and steroids would be super Jiggy, and he would be a superhero.
Yeah. But then we'd have to find another town to work in because he would piss everybody.
Right.
Yes. Why do you think we're expanding the job?
So keep the testosterone and the steroids away from Jiggy.
We're running out of places in Kansas. We're going to have to go to Missouri.
We're going to have to expand Causes for a Cause to Junction.
Causes for the Cause is already, man. It's already almost going nationwide.
Oh, we're working on it.
Yeah, working on going nationwide, and then every time you promote it on the radio, you have to do the ZZ Top song nationwide.
That's awesome.
Concert Cause, yeah, for real.
That's awesome.
I want to tell you about
A6?
Andy Six.
Andy Six? Who's Andy Six? Is he some guy who drives a bus out of Newark?
No, he's the lead singer of the Black Veil Brides band.
Black Veil Brides.
Ah, it's a good band.
Yeah.
Nikki Sixx's son.
He's Nikki Sixx's son.
She went. Alright.
She went to high school with him?
No, she went.
She banged him?
Yes.
What? Possibly.
Possibly.
That was one of the boyfriends.
That was one of the boyfriends at the moment. That's going to be in the boneyard.
She told me because.
Literally.
The boneyard. Okay.
Go. I didn't mean to cut you off, home slice.
She
Go.
tells me that he's a complete dick. Yes.
Well,
He's Nikki Sixx's son.
Nikki Sixx's son.
He can do whatever he wants.
Right.
Well, actually.
Now, is he actually Nikki Sixx's son, or is this like
He is Nikki Sixx's son, and he does
a Tom Lamb gimmick where he says that he injected Nikki Sixx with drugs or whatever, and he just
Make some family.
Well, he's Nikki Sixx's son, and Nikki disowned him because of his attitude and the way he treats people.
his attitude and the way he treats
And
people.
his image and shit like that. And so now.
Does he wear skinny
was
jeans?
forced to take
Need to be
his mom's
Batista's.
last name.
Nice.
Which 90% of people call him Bieberson.
That is a good question. Does he
Beavers.
wear skinny jeans?
It's a legitimate question.
Tyler, does he wear skinny jeans? Does he wear skinny jeans?
Dude, you're talking about.
Yeah, dude, you talking about? Okay, then that explains it.
And makeup.
It's because of the tightness around the groin area is what causes the aggression.
Yeah.
Wow.
You'd be pissed too if you.
Yeah. If you had to wear those fucking pants, you wouldn't. Yeah. Balls gotta breathe, otherwise it makes you mad. It's just.
See, that's why black guys don't wear skinny jeans.
Oh,
A
wow.
lot of black guys that wear skinny jeans, actually.
Okay.
Yeah, Tyler.
I bet they're mad.
Mm-hmm.
Black guy. I'm not a black guy. I wear skinny jeans sometimes.
Or do you ever get angry?
I'm angry all the time.
Well, see, it's because you wear skinny jeans.
Yeah.
It's the chafing.
It's
Yeah.
it's cheap.
The irritability.
Mm-hmm.
So Tylen, it's pretty much just a thing that runs in the family. You're just angry. You're angry. I'm angry. Only I'm not as angry
Surprised I'm not a
anymore.
felon like my mom.
However,
Yeah.
if the chosen one decides she wants to leave her husband who's in the wheelchair, who's got the degenerative bone disease and wants to come back, I probably will be angry all the time. But enough about Stumpy.
Oh, that's hardcore.
She is. Oh, she. I often think that the pro wrestler Ryback stole her gimmick because Ryback always likes to hit himself in the head now. That was Stumpy's gimmick way years ago. She would get angry.
She did
and be
it
like,
first.
"Goddamn boy!" and she'd slap herself in the head.
Well, maybe that would explain some of the brain damage.
She got us stuck in an elevator one time because she got angry at me because I pulled her hair or something on the way up to the apartment.
Damn, you
And
get
she-
freaky in
and
the
she-
elevator?
She jumped up and down in the elevator and she's like, "Stop pulling my hair, boy!" And I'm like,
How about that just made you want to pull it harder?
now that you've gotten angry and you've slapped yourself in the head, you jumped up and down, the elevator has stopped. So now we are stuck. And she's like, "If you would have been pulling my hair, boy, we wouldn't be stuck." And then she, of course, goes on this big spree where she slaps.
Wait a minute, there's part of the story he's leaving out.
Yeah, I think so.
There's something that was stuck somewhere. And you were pulling her hair. She wanted you to pull her hair for a reason. And you were in an elevator. I mean, use your imagination.
Well, you know, they were stuck.
Oh God, I wish I was that slick. Oh God, I wish I was that slick. No, it was just because she had her hair in a ponytail and I saw it and I pulled it.
You might not have been that slick, but she might
Sometimes my
have.
hair's not long.
Well, that
Thanks.
too. But I wouldn't know anything about her and the neighbors' activities around that time. Now, as far as
Wow.
she is also famous for when there was a fire in the Leon apartments and everyone ran down the fire escape. She's like, "Where are they all going? Fire in the hallway." And I had to look at her and be like, "Really? Why are they going down the fire escape?" And then, of course, when I told her we needed to drop down and we needed to crawl into the smoke, she's like, "Stop, drop, and roll." And I said,
Didn't she
"No,
take the
that's if you're
elevator?
on fire."
Didn't you take the elevator to get
She took the elevator to go downstairs because she wasn't taking the stairs. And I said, "You know there's a fire in the building, right?"
That was awesome.
That's a little too high pitched and a little too.
Is that the song that you're gonna do here, Twinkie?
Yeah. Yeah. Grab the cajon there,
All right,
bud.
let's get ready.
And I'd also like to say that August 16th, me and the lovely Morgan Wilk are playing at the Devil's Tarot in Junction City. And we were supposed to open for Zach Hacker, and he had to cancel, so it's me and her all night long.
Look at that. So the rumors are.
All night.
Say
So,
something.
and then August 23rd, of course, me, I'll be performing. Symbol Sound System will be performing
Symbol
as
Sound
well.
System.
August 23rd, Concert for the Cause. And who else is on that bill, Jiggy?
David Vidal,
Just a small thing for you.
Just him?
Riley Withrow.
Okay,
his
yeah, that's
lovely
right.
wife.
Man, she's a talented singer. And she's a very good guitar player. She's amazing.
And she played in the heat the last time.
Oh,
With the
man.
sun beating down on him.
Just a small thing before y'all get started.
Uh-oh.
If anybody is bored, they have what they call Useless Kiss. It is an electronic thing to keep you entertained. They have them at Walmart. And I recommend everybody get one. They might be stupid, but they're fucking Yeah.
Oh my God, it's product plugs. How much are they paying you for that?
Nice. Dude, so pretty soon the Jiggy Jaguar experience is going to corporate sponsors because of the man in pink. So
The man in pink is gonna make it happen.
This little
can we call him Pinky?
You flip
Pinky.
Can we call you Pinky?
Pinky in the brain. Hell yeah.
Sweet, we'll call him Pinky.
Pinky.
And I'm the brain.
Well, we're all in
I don't know
trouble.
about that
But
Oh.
But they have these little boxes, they're rectangles, and you flip a switch and it will argue with you and fight with you about flipping that switch.
that's awesome.
I know! I've got one and they're so freaking entertaining. I spent 7
this.
hours one day playing with that freaking thing. Dude, it was awesome.
7 hours.
Alright, well,
Very freaking
Jiggy,
fun.
this song goes out to Tom and his family, and it's called Second Chance. The silence before the end, a little tranquil and complete. No light is seeping through. It's me and you, tranquil and complete. Hoping for a second chance, a little more than pretend, a little more than just disagree. So take a knife from hand, jab back deep within, 'cause there's nothing left here to help. Cause I won't cry, cause I'll never speak, cause life's cheap when you look at me. No light is seeping through. Just me and you, tranquil and complete. Hoping for a second chance, a little more than pretend, a little more than just disagree. So take the knife from my hand, jab back deep within, 'cause there's nothing left here to help. There's nothing left me. Silent before the end, it's a living tale, tranquil and complete.
Awesome. Fantastic.
That's for my buddy.
This is a whole nother meaning.
We're gonna take.
Yeah, I almost choked up.
We're going to take another time out, and when we come back, we're going to have a little bit more with these fine folks and talk about the fact that Pena basically made sure that Boss kept going because I did not know anything about this until the other night with the, oh, we almost broke up. What?
Who said that?
Hell with that.
Well, I wouldn't say broke up, but team morale was definitely down.
Yeah, we didn't almost break up.